gentlemen, it has been checked by the men who build the ring. The referee has just had a jump up and down on it. Just about there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a catchweight contest, a match over a time of 30 minutes, 6 rounds, 5 minutes each round, and the best 2 out of 3, pinfalls, submissions, or a knockout to decide. In the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Lewisham in London, Bobby Barnes. And ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, our most recently crowned title holder, the British lightweight champion, Steve Gray.
And Steve Gray, our most recent title holder, has got a job on here this afternoon. He's giving away 3 stone 1 pound to Bobby Barnes. Steve Gray, a very, very popular wrestler indeed, especially, of course, since he won that title. So over the next 6 rounds, we will see how he does in the catchweight bout, giving away 3 stone plus. Bobby Barnes, first time we've seen him on the television quite a bit. And while there's a quick pep talk going on there, which we can't hear anyway, just a quick reminder that the result of the last match was left open. In other words, no contest, and Bridges, of course, would very much like a rematch on that one.
The first round.
6 rounds, 2 falls to the side, and the dark trunks, dark blue trunks, with the black hair, Steve Gray. Steve Gray from Peckham, Southeast London, 10 stone 7. Bobby Barnes of Lewisham at 13 stone 8. The referee Max Ward assures everybody that the board that came loose after that 50 stone landed on it, the ring, has now been efficiently secured, and Bobby Barnes checked it. I don't blame him, although he wasn't very popular doing so, wasting a lot of time, but I think he's right, because if the board does come upwards under the canvas, it can be a very nasty landing for somebody. Really what Barnes should do here, if I'm sure he knows it, is to go in with the strength holds right from the beginning and try and weaken this lightweight as much as he can early on. Yes, he's certainly doing just that, but he got a bit near that time. More worried about his hair being disheveled than anything else. Backbreaker over the back, but the feet are free, allowing Gray to complete the somersault and go for a double-handed wrist lever. Toe and ankle, Gray attacking again. Spin out, yes, with the hand. Nicely avoided that, Gray, but he caught the arm roll badly at the end. Very nearly got pinned for it. Full Nelson to Barnes. And a neat attempt at a shoulder press there, but so far Gray staying away from it. Taking the weight on his feet, Bobby Barnes' shoulders, and on the head and the calves. Very neat. Figure 4 leg lock. Barnes leading the leg through. Just got that bar through just the last second. And now, of course, he can stand there for as long as he likes, really. Take a breather, because nothing Gray can do about that unless Barnes tries. Now he might be able to. 2 minutes to go for Gray to get out of this. A wicked lock, that. Sort of reversed Indian deathlock, and very, very tricky. He's released it himself. Still the figure four leg lock on there without the bar. Nice escape. Single finger interlock. Gray got them both, but only wanted one. Nice shoulder throw, just 1 minute to go. And a double wrist lock finish to that particular move. Oh yes, nicely by Gray. Super counter there. Barnes does not like it at all, complaining about something. Perfectly legitimate and very effective indeed. 12 seconds to go. Double knee hold to Barnes. No, you won't do it now. Even if Gray hadn't got out of that, he wouldn't have gone for a pinfall there. Steve Gray from Pekin plays midfield football for Mike Grove, the Sunday League. Very efficient player too, I believe. Turned pro in 70 and boxed as a schoolboy.
Second out, round 2.
But now a full-time pro wrestler and a man who finally has got one of his greatest ambitions, the lightweight title of Great Britain. That coveted belt that has been held so long by people like Jimmy Breaks and Johnny Saint before he became world title holder, Bobby Ryan. In fact, it's the first time it's come down south, that lightweight belt, and Steve Gray got it for quite some time. Oh yes, lovely switch. Headmare finish, but Barnes tries to make light of it. But it was a lovely move by Gray. His leg dive, he left himself a bit open there, Steve Gray. His feet crossed again. A figure four, but Gray's got an idea. It may not be a wrestling escape move, but it's worrying Barnes a certain amount. And Max Ward, with a grin on his face, says, "I'll take it easy, but it's not allowed." Although I admire the efficiency of it. Double leg Nelson now, Gray. But the feet crossed and crossed head scissors. A little bit quick there, Barnes, and a very quick there, Gray, to that backhand. Equally quick Barnes. Nice start on Barnes out, but he only went out because he was afraid of the follow-up. Caught the middle rope as he went. So that Gray right arm caught between there, but the feet holding the arm lever now. It's the Gray arm that's in trouble. He's double ankle stretch. quite happy to stay there for a bit. He gets a breather as he sits back. And Gray has to do all the work to try and escape from this. If you can't get a weaker on your opponent that is effective, lastingly effective, then get him to expend a lot of energy. And the situation is exactly reversed as Gray goes for the single arm stretch now with 2 minutes to go in the second. He gets up very well from those, no question about it, but maybe he's a little tiny bit too proud of it. As Barnes forcing both of them trying the same thing. Barnes had his own back there, but Gray hadn't got enough room. Jumps, step over Torma. Very nearly a shoulder press for a folder. Gray rolled himself into that ball with the arms and legs completely disappearing out of view. No chance. 1 minute to go. Forced that backhand up very, very fast indeed and caught it with his left arm. Real neat move by Barnes. Backbreaker follow-up. Backhand is still on. Backhammer off now. 30 seconds, Gray's got it. Interesting to see whether he completes the counter from this before the bell. You did. Beautiful. Lovely work. No time for a restart in this round. Or rather, there shouldn't have been any time if Barnes had taken a notice of the bell. There's a neat roll over the back there that he got it on, but he apologizes for it. Give this to Bobby Barnes from Lewisham. We haven't seen too much of him recently, this motor rally enthusiast. His ambition has always been to go for the Monte Carlo rally, and if he'll ever make it. He was an amateur boxer, rugby union, golf and swimming. Great sportsman. And he trains with the weights. So round 3 starts, 4 rounds to go and no score. 2 falls to the side this ball. Steve Gray giving away 3-star to Bobby Barnes and doing very well, holding his own so far. Agility this boy Gray. After all, he shouldn't have done that one. Fly out, turn over the top, beautiful folding press. Near the ropes but not touching them, and it counts. Barnes complains, his feet were not through the ropes there. Just 40 seconds it took Gray to get that first fall in round 3. And Barnes still complaining that his feet were through the ropes. Very angry man to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 3rd round, the first fall of the contest to Steve Gray.
So Steve Gray, the lightweight, disadvantage of 3 stone, 1 pound, gets the first fall in the 3rd, which is not bad. Halfway through the bout, 3 to go.
Seconds out, round 4.
Now, can Gray stay ahead? Barnes will have very different ideas with strength holds now. Fair landing, he got his feet down right. Barnes once again continue with the back weakness. referee happy about the fact that that was the heel of the hand, but he was, of course, blindside, and we also, I'm sure you did at home, it looked extremely like a punch, to say the least. That's a good forearm. And a public warning for that.
In round 4, ladies and gentlemen, the first public warning to Bobby Barnes.
Bobby Barnes a little angry at being trailing by that one fall, and resting that arm on the top rope. Quite illegal use of the ropes there. And now Barnes must go for that left arm all the time, surely. So one public warning against Barnes, but still Gray leading. Gray with the black hair there, back to canvas, still leading by 1-4, as Barnes is hauled off by the ears. Again, cannot resist that pull back on the ropes. 2 or 4 he got up, surely. Certainly that was, and that. Yes, little knock him, ruffling the hair. So thinking about the hair, you also need a drop kick. Another good one like that. Very, very nice series of drop kicks there by Lightman. Barnes saying that's enough in the moment, please. Keeps his distance. He's going in and a straight punch to the stomach. 100% definite, of course, from our viewpoint and from yours at home. But unfortunately, the referee blindside, really suspicious of it, but he cannot give a public warning unless he saw it. Now then, impossible to say exactly what he's doing out of there, but the referee doesn't like him. The strength moves he should be operating more often against the light man. And a tug with a knee before his man's up. It's about the 15th time it's happened. He's going to try it, but I don't know if he'll make it. Certainly not now. And illegal use of the rope by Gray this time. Gray just a wee bit angry now with a minute to go in the 4th round. And a full Boston crowd for Barnes. Could this be the equalizer that Barnes has been after? Still Gray holding now with 10 seconds to go. Gray wants to stay leading, and he's going to make it. He's made it. I don't know why Barnes is acclaiming some applause there, but arguing with the timekeeper, the MC John Harris, I think, sitting around his corner on the left. Meantime, Steve Gray gets hope from his second back to his corner, just in time to come out again for round 5.
Second out, round 5.
So Barnes trying a knee drop, going for the back some more after that full Boston Crab at the end of the last round. Situation, Gray still leading. Gray and the black-haired boy in the lightweight bracket. The dark blue trunks still leading by 1-4-0, though public warning against Barnes, and the second one coming up who continues that. Over the shoulder for a backbreaker there. He slides down the back now. He's stopped him. Here's a submission. So Barnes equalizes in 45 seconds of round 5 with the submission. Backbreaker over the shoulder.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 5, the second fall of the contest, an equalizing submission goes to Bobby Barnes.
His hand in the air, even a smile, but the crowd, of course, were hoping that Gray would stay ahead. But there's one round to go, and Gray's back is really worrying him now as his second tries to treat it a little for him, but he's got to go pretty soon.
Seconds out, 6, last round.
In fact, right now, final round 6. I think Gray stay away from those back weakness. Yes, foot came out nicely, the sole of the foot there, stopped him in his tracks beautifully. Oh, yes. The leg lock roll, beautiful. The crowd love it. And another Ifei. And Barnes really quickly with the bottom rope. And he pays for that, too. Very definite private warning by Max Ward that Gray must know that he isn't not allowed to do that. But he's just retaliating a bit for all the stuff he's been taking. Tremendous stick, and there's a punch right in the stomach, and a low one too.
6, ladies and gentlemen, the second and final public warning to Bobby Barnes.
Well, there's you heard the timekeeper probably. Second and final public warning to Bobby Barnes, and Max Ward standing a bit close to that airplane spin goes down, and he's out. Max Ward should do that on purpose, and Barnes is out, disqualified. So just 1 minute, 4 seconds into the final round, and Gray the winner on disqualification. John Harris.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has disqualified Barnes. And the winner, therefore, Steve Gray.
So Gray, the lightweight, gets his win, not quite the way he wanted to maybe, but he gets his win anyway in the 6th and final round. With that, it's goodbye from all of us in Snowbans. Have a good week. Till next week.